Well, guys, we are here at the Octoberfest for the car show, and I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking when I go around, but I'm going to start touring around the cars, and I might say a few things, but we're just going to look around the cars. So, let's take a walk. So, as I'm not around a whole bunch of people, I am going to do a little bit of commentary. We'll start out here. Got an old dent side somebody brought. Looks like it's had a larger hitch in at one point in time for like a camper or something. Neat old truck. I'm not even sure what this thing is, to be honest with you. Okay. Yep. Now we know what it is. Porsche.
Hey. I'm very cold.
Yeah, it's definitely cold out. Maserati.
Running.
Not really something you expect to see at a Southern Ohio car show. Now this is cool because it's still got the old 6-cylinder in it. And if you're paying attention here, you see the shifter on the column, but there's 3 pedals in the floor, which tells you this one's a 3 on the tree, and I've never drove a 3 on a tree. I hope to someday, but that's kind of cool. And then, of course, you've got, if you've seen the movie, then you know the reference there. Good old Smokey and the Bandit car. Good looking old GTO. Interior is very nice in it. So this is kind of neat. Got everything but the motor.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was electric with all the batteries.
Yeah, he's got his batteries in there. He's got his controller. And then you can see the electric motor underneath there. And the resistors. He's got it tied right to the axle.
The start.
You want to get the kiddie bull?
No, that one runs.
Get the kiddie bull?
He's got an electric motor tied to the axle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's got the batteries underneath there. He drove it here.
I'm going to buy a track out there. Like 5 people. Yeah.
This is nice. This is a boat car right here. There's plenty of room in that trunk.
That's for even fat women.
Mr. Maverick.
Try that.
Got the old Sinclair Chevy here.
This the last one. The last car.
I know the gentleman that owns this one. It is a nice truck. It's very well done. He's got air ride on it. Favorite color is green. I like this truck a lot. But they've also, him and the other guys that run together, built this black one that's next.
What? 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 I didn't call you name. I just had a little list.
That one might run a little bit.
It's a big to say something. Boy, ain't got no haters. That's the last time. I thought he was doing this time and then no. I need to haul him over though.
Old 6-cylinder. See, everybody swaps them out for V8s and everything. And don't get me wrong, I like my V8s, but I do appreciate when somebody leaves a 6-cylinder in something for a car show. It's very cool. Really straight, really clean old square body. Not all dented up, not a rust bucket. Here in Ohio, that's a little harder to find than you would think. It's just kind of a really straight truck all the way around.
There's another one.
Old Camaro. For those of you that watch Hot Rod Garage, first thing my boy said when he seen this is, "Hey, that's like bone marrow."
You can tell that's original motor.
So they got a leaf in their cheeseburger and fries. I do like the old sock hop dinner tray, drive-in, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure the floor shift was original in this, but I like it. Don't believe the shifter is original, but that's probably not either. This one's nice. He likes his tires a little wider. I sit here and think, oh, this is, 80s, early 90s, something like that. Let's see what the thing says. Yeah, 81. It's had a paint job, but man, trying to find one this clean.
They made the homemade buggy out of doing great work.
Got some weight reduction there, taking the fender stuff out.
Yeah.
That one's quick. That's a sharp car. So it's one of those deals where I'm not particularly a Mustang guy, but once they get as old as that blue one, I don't care who makes it. Grand Torino. So like the Galaxy, the old Mustangs, Grand Torino, like this. Geez, if you look at the length of that hood, those are Fords I would own. dent sides. I know some guys are big about those. I definitely get it. Just never really was my thing. Now, this one here, a little bare bones on the inside, but wait till you guys see what's under the hood. So the question of the day is what possessed you to put a 5.9 Cummins?
It was a challenge. Buddy told me I wouldn't do it. I bought the car as a roller. It was going to go to the scrapyard. We saved it from there, bought it for $200, and I was going to put a small block in it. And he said, let's put a Cummins in it. He said, you won't do it. I said, yeah, I'll do it. He goes, no, you won't. I said, all right, challenge accepted. So
I think we've all done some stuff just because our buddy said you won't.
yeah, that's what happened. He said I wouldn't do it, and there it is.
That's pretty cool. This is filming for the YouTube channel.
All right, cool.
So I got the trophy I'm giving away up there at the table.
I seen it. It looked pretty cool. I seen the last year, I think it was, all the spark plugs.
Yep. And then the first year belongs to that gentleman with the IH truck down there. He's got it house. He brought it with him last year.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, this is the one I got. I'm like, that's cool. That meant a lot to me when he brought it back.
Yeah, well, you don't just get that at any car show. That's specific to this one.
So the sheet metal that made the little car, that's parts out of the wrecker bed that I'm cutting up to make the bed for the truck right now.
So scrap metal, it's actually off of the project.
Yeah, the motorcycle chain's off of Kagan's chopper he's building. The rotor is, I can't remember what the rotor came off of. I think it came off Kagan's truck, but that's not really one of our video projects.
Yeah.
And then the wrenches are just old wrenches we had around. But spark plugs came out of the white truck.
Did they?
Yeah, so we try to use parts off other stuff. Last year, the one had the diesel injector that came out of the Mercedes engine that was in the white that I pulled the turbo off of for the red truck that I'm building. So one of these days, maybe I'll get one of my projects done.
I hear you. We started this one. Now we're in the middle of, actually the last 3 months I took a school bus and turned it in an RV.
There we go.
So we're getting ready to take it down to the BMV here probably next week to get it inspected.
Switching over to motorhome instead. But, well, I'm gonna continue making the rounds here.
Sounds good.
I've tried to talk my wife into one of these. She says no.
Oh, after she rode in one, changed her mind. Cloud.
She likes Halloween at all.
Well, she's all for a Cadillac. Matter of fact, she drives one right now. It's the hearse part she can't get behind.
Room.
Well, I'm going to get off here and I'll talk to you later.
I do like the... There we go. I've not peeked under the hood of one of these yet. So how much different does it handle with the engine being in the rear from like...
You can. I went down to Bowling Green and before I got that in and drove the one down there and it's, yeah, you can 80, 90 miles an hour, you can hug a curve and it won't even move. Just sticks to the pavement. It's just unbelievable. That's got 500 horsepower now. The Z06, they're pushing like 750, 800 horsepower. The new ones. That thing there will kick your head back.
It's how much power do you need? All
Yeah,
of it.
now you're on the freeway. You can't do. You're an eyesore anyway. If you you go over the speed limit, you're gonna get a ticket. The state troopers, they just look at you and you go by. So,
These are cool.
yeah, they're nice looking. When they come this body style, so I didn't have one of those. They're different. Ain't no doubt about it. Good gas mileage, 30, 35 miles a gallon.
No kidding.
Well, it's got that where it flips over to 4 cylinders. On the
Okay,
freeway.
so
Yeah, it flips
active
over.
fuel management.
Yeah.
Wife's Cadillac's got that.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah.
It's a 6.2 liter
Yeah.
SUV that's 4-wheel drive, and it gets 20 miles a gallon.
6.2, it's like a 6.2 liter. I like the technology. I'm just wondering how long it'll start before I have problems with the motor. It's been shutting everything down like that. I don't know.
Hers has got 90,000 on it right now, and
Never
it's
had
still
an issue.
no issues.
That's good.
They kind of built a wall between you and the passenger.
Yeah, that they did.
Black and blue, my favorite color.
That's 66 an hour now. It's done the same thing. Like they got stuff underneath that.
Gotta love them tail lights. Oh, that's an Oldsmobile steering wheel. Good looking old El Camino.
Most of them, what they're doing.
Got the air rod in the rear. Gotta love air rod. 4-link. Panhard bar of air coming across from the passenger side.
Did it tell you, but it's married to your Mustang, but it'll tell you a lot of things about that car.
There you go. When I was younger, if you'd have told me that a 1996 Buick Century would be in a car show, I'd have told you it was crazy. But now, that is a very clean Buick Century. 92 don't sound like it was that long ago to me. I'm sure there's guys here that can relate. Ooh, I like the shifter ball on that one. That's sharp. I do like that. That's on Dodge. And a Mazda Miata.
Okay, you're good, son. Go ahead.
Need a break. Holler at me or have your boy come find me.
Yes, I just seen a Mazda Miata with historical plates, and that makes me feel old as well. See, that's something that interior don't look too bad. Outside's a little rough. It's got some patina going on. That's cool. I'd say it's a lot of fun to drive around, what that is.
He didn't like that. I had that 326
300. And I said, if I can't take you, I ain't no sense me in getting out on the road. But he thought that mountain sprint was something else. But it was a little old. Remember how Dave had them on?
Oh, man. You remember the one Rick and Davey had, the Chill Green one? Yeah, 289, 271 horsepower.
I had one of them.
Got 4 of them on the floor. Good looking car here. Got it all tubbed in the rear and chassis. He's got some wide tires. Sharp. 04 Dodge Neon. There, Kagan like his 68 Firebird. And then look here. This is what Kagan's car could look like. That's a bit newer, you can tell by the steering wheel. Oh look, that's got 2 more cylinders than Kagan's car's got. See, he's not even here for me to pick on him. Wife likes this one. She's ready to take this one home.
What is that?
The dash in that one, gorgeous. Some of these look like I own them. Something that they made real nice to begin with, and they just kind of drive it and use it. And some of them look like that black one back here that's just gorgeous. It's a good time. Stingray Vet. I would own one of these. I know a guy who's got one that runs pretty good. Got a 383 in it.
I'll grab that ass and come along.
And the wife's a big fan of this one too. And this is really, really super nice. I don't know if it's the original paint, but it is a nice truck.
Take care. Probably that black one up there.
I would, just by looking at the firewall there and then the fender there, I'm going to assume it's not original paint.
Yeah.
They just don't look like it. Maybe on that side over there, but either way, still nice. This is cool. I like the chain. Guarantee if he blows the horn, you know it.
Wouldn't that be awesome? He did.
There's another 3 on the tree right there.
Breathe now.
You want to look at the bed of it? Want to look at this? Is Happy Paul? Want to look at the bed?
A sharp car.
Smashed on the road.
Flathead, 6-cylinder. And then of course, you know, no country car show would be complete without vintage tractors. So that's pretty well it for now. No, it's gonna be a long one, but I like looking around the cars and kind of give you guys a second to see each one of them. And there's your white truck back here in the field. So we'll take a break for just a second, and next clip we'll be giving the trophy away. So you guys get to see who I decided to give it to. You can comment below right now to tell me who you think it should be. We are we're gonna go give this away.
I showed up late.
Oh.
It's got a little bit of weight to it.
Yeah. Well, thanks a lot.
On the plus side though, you can throw it in the trunk, roll it around, and you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, except a fuel pump and battery and tanks in there. So
No, the trophy will be fine.
yeah, yeah. Well, thanks a lot.
So out of all the cars up and down through here, this is a fabricator's car. There's not a whole lot of parts you could order out of the book to make this happen.
Not really.
So we've and if you guys, the video here, and we've got a live going on over there, but I walked around this car earlier, and go ahead and take him over to go over to the front of the car. Look at the engine. I can't talk. You too. So if you narrate here a little bit.
You guys,
So now,
that motor right there did not come factory. You're thinking it might have, but it didn't.
so I asked him earlier what made him do this, and he said a buddy told him he couldn't or wasn't going to.
It was a challenge. So we bought the car with no motor, no transmission, and he dared me to do it. And for the last 4 years, we've been working on this. We just got it on the road this summer. So
Where'd the engine come from?
Guy had it in the garage out of a '97 Dodge. So we wanted one with the P pump on it.
And the transmission's out of
it's out of a 1-ton Chevy. It's a 4L80E, and then we custom ordered the rear end and the drive shaft. It's got a 4 9-inch. It's all internally braced and thicker axle tubes, and then ordered the drive shaft from Driveline 1. It's 4-inch aluminum, good for 2,000 horse.
Would you mind to fire it up?
No, not at all. Find the key here.
You're making everybody dizzy on that one, buddy. Hold it still.
I had to put a warning in there.
Don't mind, hit the like button and go ahead and subscribe, and we'll be hopefully building a trophy for next year's Octoberfest car show, and we'll be doing a video on that one too. And once again, sir,
Yeah, thank you.
Nice ride.
Thanks.